Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy NoisySauce here, back with another live stream, and today I'm going to be doing a Deuce type beat make. This one is going to be a little bit, I don't know, dank and heavy and like kind of emotional, but like dark and evil sounding. So yeah, I'm pumped to get into it. So I'm going to start by picking a tempo. So I'm going to go with something like pretty fast here, 146, and this could be seen that it's like half this, like 73 or whatever, but sometimes the vibe of that is like what really puts it together. Now I'm going to start with some strings, and I want some like kind of big, dark, epic sounding strings, but also I want them a little bit synthy, so I'm going to layer up a synth with a strings patch. Just to kind of like bring that like dark element together. So I don't know what kind of strings I want yet, but I know I want them to be dark. So I think I'm going to go with a synth type string, and then I'm going to put synths underneath. So it's just going to be this big kind of wall of synthesizer, which will be cool. Let's see where we can get the best strings from. I'm going to actually go into the Prophet here. I don't play with this synth that much. This is by Arturia. I feel like there's some cool string sounds in here that I haven't yet played with. So let's that's going to be the progression there. Really simple. 1, 2, 3, 5. Just I want to throw that like that flat 5 just before it goes back to the 1. Let's see what else we got. That's shit. Average. Nah. It's kind of cool. I like the strings 3. That or the first one. I like this one actually. It's creepier. It's got that vibe. Let's play something. Man, too longer attack. Yeah, let's play that again. I really fucked that up. Oh man, it's so hard to play with such a long attack there. It kind of always sounds like it's coming in just way too early, and I fucked a lot of this up, but that's cool. We'll drag it into place. I think what I'm just gonna do is go and quantize this to 1/8 notes, and that'll fix up my woes. All right, almost fix up my woes. Oh shit! Don't do that. Alright, now we're going to go into the Prophet here and play with this sound a little bit. First thing, like, see how long this attack here is. That's on the filter. Where's the amplifier? Yeah, also a really long attack. Let's just... And let's drop the attack a bit, so it's just a little bit sharper. Like this Moog is already like primed and ready, although I do want to change it so it's polyphonic, and what that means, we'll get that hard hit every note. Yeah, let's chuck that in. Oh yeah, I forgot I was changing it up at on that last one. So I'm just gonna change that so that it, instead of doing that last, oh my god, I'm cooked today. It's my birthday, everybody. This is a birthday beat. Now that hit is a little bit too hard. I'm gonna push up that. Get rid of some of the. Now this is really loud right now, so I'm gonna turn both of these down just a little bit. Now, I do like that. It is very synthy. Merry Birthmas. Thanks, fam. Toxin up in here. Now, it is very, very synthy right now. And, like, I didn't want to do this at the start, but I think I do want to do this now. I'm going to throw some actual string samples in there. So, not real strings. Like, I'm not playing it, but this is like a string patch, and it is, I'm going to be using Contact's session strings, just awesome sounding strings, and this is just going to kind of add that next layer of coolness to it. I'm going to get out of the Motown section, jump to the contemporary section, go to the ensemble, and let's just, I feel like I'm going to have these a little bit further in the background, but they're going to add some like love to this this track, this like, yeah, this is gonna sound sick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just throw the Prophet onto this. I gotta relabel the strings, and so gonna be using the same thing, except I'm just going to copy this up an octave, down an octave. It's just going to be epic is what I'm saying here. Oh yeah. Ah, that is dark. Love it. We're going to be throwing... It's already got reverb on it. We're going to be throwing another level of reverb on it because I just love reverb. Abbey Road's Place is going to darken it up even more. Little trick with reverb for all of you players at home. If you don't want to have as much reverb, but you want it to sound like there's more reverb. And I know that this kind of sounds weird. So you want the effect of the reverb to be more pronounced, but you don't want it to overpower everything in a way. Pre-delay. Just throw some pre-delay on there. Like no pre-delay. Just like widens it up without like making it too much. I like it. A little bit of pre-delay. Which, what that essentially is doing is adding a delay to the reverb so that there's just more distance between the actual sound and the reverb sound. So it just like, I don't know, doubles it up a little bit more and just gives it a bit more vibe. This Moog, although I like it, is a little bit too aggressive. I'm just going to drop that cutoff down. Alright, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. We're going to add some drums in now, because if I don't, I'm going to have a little panic attack. I used to be solidly against using pre-delay. I would be like, why would you ever want it to sound like there's a delay in there? Blah, 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 blah. And never really realized the effect of it. And then over time, I realized on things like strings, anything that's like not as percussive, like got a bit of a longer vibe to it, even vocals, putting a little bit of pre-delay on there just amplifies the effect of the reverb without like making it too effective, especially if you've got vocals that you want the reverb in there, but you don't want to be swamped with reverb. Putting a little bit of pre-delay just gives this mad ambience in there. Pre-delay on drums isn't usually that like, it doesn't work unless you want that effect of like that gap. Like there's I forgot what Kendrick track it is. I think it's the first track on Good Kid, Mad City. Is it? I can't remember. There's like this Kendrick track where there's this huge pre-delay on the reverb, and it goes like it's almost like it's a whole like 16th note or 8th note afterwards. It's like and it just has this like really cool sound to it. Pre-delay on drums can be really cool. Alright, cymbals. We need something hard. I've realized I don't use hard hats. Like, I don't have many hard hats in my arsenal here, but I always want them. So I'm gonna change up my standard drum setup pretty soon to include some harder hi-hats. And I also do this thing where I put a limiter on my hats, which is, I really like that sound, but it definitely stops them from sounding so hard. Oh, like you. Oh shit! No! I got rid of my kick. Damn it! How do I go back? How do I undo? Undo. Man, this program sucks. I can't undo. I just got rid of my kick drum. That's alright. I wasn't gonna use that kick anyway. I was just like, let's do this. So that's cool. It's a little bit too long and not hard enough. So I'm gonna change the envelope up in here. And also in the effects, just give it a little bit of transient boost. I tried to control Z, it doesn't do it for some reason. That's what we're doing. Oh, my weekly report is available. I've averaged 9 hours and 29 minutes of screen time per day. That is very telling. That is how much time on this computer I spend a day on like doing shit. 9 hours and 29 minutes a day. And that doesn't include what I'm doing on this computer, which is what takes up all my that's where I do all my production-y shit. So 9 hours and 29 minutes a day on average. Fuck. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Tune trap hats. Gotta happen. So what I'm gonna do is open this bad boy up. I'm gonna... I love that hi-hat sound, but because of its... actually, that works well. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is tune one... Tune. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, battery does not do deleting. So I'm going to pan these two different ways and then kind of level them out so they're a bit more similar. Alright, so I think what I want to do here is bring up the note repeat, run some 30-second note triplets. Where are you at? Yeah? No, I'm kind of doing exactly what I did on that last one. Let's get... Go away. Yeah, these are just little leads up to the snares. Alright, now what this has automatically done, which is super lame, is it's quantized it to the 8th notes here, so I just got to turn off this quantization and bam. Now I'm just going to go in and make sure that my playing is okay. You can see here it's gone over a little bit on some of these. My starting of the notes has been pretty good. I think my timing's getting better. And what is going to make this track really pop, and this is something I've thought about, is just like super aggressive kick drums. That's what I'm about today. Oh, actually, I'm just going to turn that guy up a bit more. super aggressive kick drums, as I was saying. The fuck? Oh, it's like, what? I remember I fucked up my kick. That is the kick I want. What is happening? Oh, that's alright. Definitely, oops. Definitely need some more. No worries, fam. Oh, that one was no good. I think I could turn this to a brush tool. Gonna get some. What the fuck? Oh, I need 16th notes because we go on ham up in here. What the fuck? For some reason that sounds super weak. Put these to full. I know they should be full velocity anyway. Alright. Now, this is a cool kick pattern, but it needs to be cooler. Now, I know you all ain't seen 30-second note kick drums before. Oh, actually, what did I just do? Oh. So real fucking aggressive, grimy kicks up in here. That's what I'm about. And now I'm also going to add a little bit of distortion to these kicks just to give them some vibe. So let's see what that sounds like. Just like kind of give it some vibe. Now this snare could do with a bit of verb. Yo, thanks so much. I thought you might like this track. This is kind of your style, Toxin. Really dark and evil. It's also my style. Like, I grew up on not only a lot of metal music, but also, like, my early rap stuff was Eminem. Kind of whack polyrhythmic thing going on here. I feel like I may have fucked it up. Should be I think that's no, it's yeah, let's try again. That's better, except for that note that I fucked up there. So I think that's going to be there. No, there. So what that is take out every other one or speed them up, it just sounds good. Are you talking about the keys here? Like because what I am gonna do is add some delay on this to kind of like pump it around a little bit. You're taking every other one. Oh, so like take out like the third one. So it's just like dun 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 dun. I mean, like take out the high notes. It sucks because I've got like a 20-second delay from when I say something and you guys see it, so it always takes a long time to have a conversation. Set, so out of however many set of 3, take out the 2, 4, 6. Ah, okay, I hear ya. So you're thinking like take out this set, this set, this set. It's actually really cool. I like that. Is that what you were thinking? I like that. Getting some 808 love up in here. This is a very loud beat, by the way. Take away that attack there. Don't need that. Shorten the decay a little bit. Let me know if what I did just then was kind of what you were thinking there. filth, filth machine. This is the filth machine. Filth machine. Man. Yeah, I know. There's so much delay between what we do, what I do, what you say, and then when I read what you say and then say it back. It is hard, but I dig. Oh shit! I did not play that very well. That. I'm gonna get rid of that last kick here. Man, getting these hi-hats to kind of fit in with what you want to do. I think I do want that. Kind of interesting pattern here. It's hard to get it. This is kind of weird because I'm working these 808s around the those faster kicks because I don't want them going at the same time. I feel like there'd be too much muddiness. So I'm trying to work the 808s around them. They are still a little bit long, so I'm just going to drop the decay on them a bit. These 808s are cool. Oh shit. Let's get rid of that kick there. The 808s are cool. One thing I don't like about 808 sometimes is the higher notes, although they cut through a lot, but they're also a lot louder. So I'm going to try EQing that out a little bit. See how like I want that low end to be like super loud. More like... This is like really hard to get it sounding right. Do like a square. So I don't want to fuck up the sound too much. I also don't want to get rid of some of this grime that's happening up in here. I got some filth down there. Oh. This is the sub killer. Aggressive. All right, I'm pretty happy with where we're sitting now with that beat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start arranging this into something that you all want to listen to. Yo, thanks so much. Let's start with just the strings and the piano. Throwing some sauce on that beat. Oh yeah, so that is where that's going to be. I think I'm going to have to time stretch my beat tag so that it kind of fits in a little bit better, because otherwise it'll be way too quick. Throw some sauce on that beat. Which is what happens whenever I make a beat this fast. Yo, 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 here we go.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Yeah, that is what I want.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Strings are so loud.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Alright, so all of these melodic instruments, they got to be coming right down, because that is way too loud. Like, those kicks just don't come through with enough punch. So let's... Oh shit.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
I feel like 2 rounds of the... Alright, now I've got to figure out a way to kind of bring this down a little bit. Let's start by just running the profit and the strings together. See if they work well together. Yeah. That together. We'll leave the pianos out for now. Let's kick is a little bit too aggressive. I'm gonna pull out some of the high end on it. I just feel like it's a little bit... Actually, you know what? I think I might just change the second sample that's being used to this guy. Yeah, that's better. Sample's so loud. I'm gonna pull it down. All right, so I feel like this one here, where we jump into this this verse kind of bit, we gotta kind of chill this out a little bit. So I'm just gonna go through and gonna take out all the fast kicks, and I feel like that's gonna open up some space in here. Get rid of those tune tats as well. Cymbals back in. Just some extra little string part there to kind of break that up a little bit. And then I'm going to do classic NoisySauce maneuver here and just kind of break it right down. Pre-chorus, breakdown for the pre-chorus. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. Whoops. I just wanted to get rid of those. Get some disgusting sounding like horror strings, I want to say. Strings up in here. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I'm having a lot of fun making this one, actually. Where am I going to find horror strings? I think the Anna synth is going to have some cool horror strings. Like I do this so often, especially with these kind of tracks. I mean, everybody does. It's just like a... oh, that's super aggressive. Super. If I can pull them down a bit in terms of the release. Just pull it. And then I'll put some modulation on them. Maybe just and pull some of the high end out as well. But we'll let's get that happening. So definitely this tone I'm after. There's a delay in there that I'm not a big fan of. I'm going to add my own reverb. Well, actually, I liked the reverb that they had. Better than that. Where are we at? Alright, just gonna crank it. Might add a little bit of this as well. I almost feel like that needs to be higher. You know, it needs to be higher and lower. Yeah. And now it needs some chorus to kind of modulate it a little bit. And I'm going to use my favorite chorus up in here, Centaurus. And man, if you guys have seen me do shit, you've seen me use this before. This is a sick chorus. It's got some really cool stereo ones. I like the stereoid. Just kind of vibes with that. High pass, low pass, just like band pass really. I should have just done that. But I like the sound of this. Just creep it up a bit. And that's just, that horror string's just sitting in there underneath it for the rest of the beat. And I'm just going to have those horror strings just finishing her up there. Beautiful. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. This is a nasty ass beat. She's fucking tight. I mean, I don't want to blow my own horn here, but I really dig how this goes. I guess if it would suck if I didn't like the beats I make. I mean, sometimes I make a beat and at the end of it, I'm like, bro, this is trash. Doesn't stop me from releasing it though, because I've had beats that I think are trash that other people fucking love, and there's beats on the radio that I think are trash. I don't think they're trash. I would like, if I made that beat, I would have been like, this is trash. But then an artist takes that beat that I think like is trash and they turn it into something fucking amazing. And one of the best examples of that was Humble by Kendrick Lamar. I think that beat is so simple and so like, it's childish. The samples aren't that great, to be honest. Like, they're just kind of childish sounding samples. It's a super simple beat, but fuck, man, it works so well. Love that track. All right, I'm gonna go through now and I'm gonna delete all of the tracks that I'm not using, just so I can empty up some space here. Like, this stuff is just like wasted computer power, really, right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of all of this, and I've got to put my riser up in here, which I
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
oh shit, I forgot to get rid of the that last note on this one.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Oh, there's still one note there. Yeah.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
Actually, I'm going to put this piano in the pre-chorus as well. I like that piano. I think that would work. Still so loud, these... heard a beat this filthy? Yes, I did make this riser. You've watched this before. Any of you guys who don't know, I always talk about this. I made this riser. This is called Stair Clap Riser, and I made this riser in a stairwell at my work, where I clapped the wall of the stairwell and I recorded it twice, hard panned them, and the reverb, I reversed it, obviously. I mean, if you know a riser, and the reverb is all that, and that final bit there where it hits, that's me clapping the wall. So much natural reverb there, and I love that riser. Although it is quite loud in this one. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. This is straight up filth right here. This beat is filthy as fuck. Alright, I'm going to do some master bus processing now. So I've got to go to my... this is my spectrum analyzer. It's just an EQ, but tells me what's happening. Oh, this is actually really good. I don't really have any problems with what's going on here. It's kind of pretty well balanced. I try and balance it as I mix, so that is how it be. I'm going to add some compression up in here. Oh. It's going to kind of glue everything together a bit. Fucking hard beat, I tell you that. And this is a clipper here. I'm going to turn your output down a little bit so that I don't blow up your speakers or your eardrums if you're listening on headphones. I'm going to turn this up. Fucking hell. Aggression Central up in here. So that's just a clipper. That's just taking all the peaks off everything so that it kind of sits nicer. There's nothing that's going to like poke out and actually distort your system. It's just like pulling everything down to that level. And it's working quite hard. Those 30-second note or 16th note, no, I think that's a 30-second note kick drums. Oh, that's aggressive. We were talking about that. Me and my friends were talking about that the other day, where there's trap hats, we should be doing trap kicks, because we heard a track that used it. I'm like, fuck, it sounds so... I don't know what the word is. It sounds immature, but it's also hard as fuck, and I like it, so I'm putting it in this one. So if you don't like it, you don't have to buy this beat. But if you like it, you should probably buy this beat. Give me money. I need money. Alright, I'm done, by the way. This beat is fucking done. It is cooked. It is finished. I'm going to play it through once, start to finish, so you guys can hear it. I'm going to make any final changes. I just noticed that this says PP. And if I took out these 808s here, it would say PP with an exclamation point. I would do that because it's funny, but I don't want to do that because it's going to ruin the beat. So it's going to be PPI. Anyway, off topic. It's my birthday. I can say whatever I want. Fuck you. Next up, we're going to be playing this beat start to finish. Let me know if you have any questions about this beat. If you want to know anything. If you want to... yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to send it to you. Let's play this through start to finish. Let's check it out.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
I'm just gonna... Yeah. Just wanted those to be a little bit quieter. Alright. Oh, shit. I did want that piano in there, but... Just gotta get rid of that last note there. I love how the piano just gets more and more out of time as you go. What the fuck? What happened there? Oh my god. What a noob. Look at this. I only just noticed this. This is out by 1/16th note. That one note there. I was like, what is that? And that would be running throughout the whole track and I would never have noticed it. What a fucking noob. Alright, I have to replace these now, but I gotta watch out not to do them on the preamp. Sorry, the... Oh wait, what did I just do there? Oh yeah, that's right. What a noob. I mean, shit like that happens all the time, but I just like feel like I should definitely not have missed that. Alright. Fixed. Let's hear that now. Oh yeah, it was here. That's better. Oh my god. It was just like the tiniest bit out. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a glitch. Epic. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm a bail on this one. That beat is finished and I'm happy with it, with those few little fix-ups that I did there. So this is going to be released very, very soon out as the name South Shield, and it is my Deuce type beat. Some horror stuff, some dankness. So it's almost kind of drilly. I dig it. Anyway, I'm a peace out. Catch you all later, and I'll talk to you very soon.